studio, Mari-Lyn Harris, and she is a social media coach. Now you ask, what is a social media coach? I asked the same question, and I was gently chastised by Mari-Lyn, and she said it's been around quite a while. I did not know that. Mari-Lyn, welcome. Thank you for being here. Now you make Sedona home, and you've been doing this for how long?
Oh, I've been using social media since 2004, so I've been coaching new entrepreneurs since 1995.
Okay, now social media success, is it a form of networking? It is a way to become successful in whatever your endeavor is? Synopsis that for us.
Basically, what a social media coach is help you get to the place where you want to go, and what I help you do is get to be the authority in your niche. So I have a game plan that I work with each person, and the game plan basic is like any business. If you're starting a business, you have to know who your customer is, so that's where you start. And
educate, connect, and promote.
Right.
Now, and how do you help people locate their customer?
Actually, I have a little profile that we work through, and from there you'll be amazed to discover who they really are. And then from that point of view, then we go into the guiding, into the figuring out the next steps and what social media tools you should use.
So you're saying we really don't know who we are? Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm not saying that you don't know who you are. I'm just saying.
Yes, you can say that, Mari-Lyn. Go ahead.
Okay, you don't know who you are.
I probably say it daily.
Very, very true. Well, I'm trying to connect with that. So, so you evaluate these people and then say.
Well, that's the first question I ask them. Who's your customer? And a lot of people really just don't know.
Okay.
And they just say, well, you know, I've even had a guy say, well, I'll figure it out after I've been in business for 3 years. This is, you won't be in business for 3 years if you don't figure out today. So cut the bleeding and do it now.
So if you're starting a shoe store,
right?
That might be a lame example, but I mean, you need to know male, female, demographics, ages. Are you catering to the young people, the middle, the older, or all? It could be across the board,
of course,
but you do need to know that.
Yeah, profile to the, you know, even to who their name is, their age, their demographics, because you're really targeting one person first, and then the one person you'll be attracting more of those people. So,
because it's like a snowball effect.
Right.
So it's a rifle shot to begin with before the shotgun.
No.
That's what I said. It's not that at all.
No.
I didn't think it was.
So as a coach, we just sit down, and that's the first question I'll ask you. And if you don't know or you have a rough idea, we'll still go into more profiling. And from that profiling, then we figure out what your next step is, how you're going to reach them on the internet. Because the internet is like word of mouth. You know, it's a social environment.
You know, it truly is, as anti as I am to all of this, it is really a huge word of mouth, isn't it?
Right.
I have to admit to that. Yeah. So you create, match, help, express, and guide.
Right.
Then you will guide people through this process.
Correct.
Now, what if social media says to me socializing?
Right.
Networking, word of mouth. Is this just for people who are starting a business?
It's for anybody.
It's for anyone.
Yeah. But then again, it depends who your customer is too, because it may not be for you.
Well, I mean, if I'm just Joe Blow on the street, I don't have a customer.
Well, if you're not in business, well, you can go in there and play anyway.
What Tanya's saying is it would be good for somebody not in the business world to do this.
No, absolutely. Everybody should be on the internet.
Really?
Even if you're just having a Facebook page, it's a great place just to hang out and get to know your friends and stay connected, even if you don't have a business.
Except unless you're going to be a criminal. Did you see where the burglar was burglarizing a home, and he's checked something on Facebook, and therefore he was captured?
I didn't see that.
Well, it's amazing. It works wonders.
I mean, it's a wonderful tool, isn't it?
You know what? If it's going to catch criminals, I'm all for it. Yeah. This is very interesting to me, though, because I had, and I'll be honest, what Tanya said, I hadn't heard of it before.
I hadn't either, and I guess I am.
I guess we're out of the loop.
Well, I guess, you know, some people, I call it coaching, but maybe some people call it mentoring, maybe they call it consulting, maybe they call it, you know, whatever it is. But, you know, I'm not doing the work for you as a coach. I'm encouraging you, I'm supporting you.
So you're asking me the questions.
I'm asking you the questions. You have to do the work. I don't do the work for you. Because if I did the work for you, nothing would happen.
But you're showing us the way.
I'm showing you the way to do it.
Messaging, again.
Yes.
A form of it.
Yeah. and trying to get you to have the right message to your customer, and so how you can get more business. Because if you don't have the right message,
that is extremely difficult in today's world, getting that message out. A lot of people think it's easy just coming in, but it's not so easy to formulate a real true message.
I'm so sorry I didn't let you answer, but I want to tag on that. Do you think many people in business over message, they really complicate their message sometimes?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Simplicity is the name of the game.
The game. And just be yourself and be authentic. That's all you have to do, is just be yourself. You don't have to be somebody else. And you know, people buy from people, they don't buy from companies. And it's the same rule applies on the internet.
So what you're really saying, you're coming back to an age-old philosophy or a foundation of business, is customer service. Because there's a pizza parlor on every corner.
Right.
You'll come to my pizza parlor if I have taken your social media class. Right? That's what you'll teach me.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, because it is about customer service. It's also about, you're really branding yourself when you're online, but we brand ourselves in everyday life anyway. However we show up in life, that's how we do.
Definitely. And become the authority in your niche, which shouldn't have to be told to somebody. But I guess
no, but a lot of people don't know how to get there. They don't have a clue. Like I do weekly, every Wednesday at noon, we do. I co-host a show with a gal, and we actually teach people how to become their authority in their niche. Everybody has magic. Okay, how are you going to support yourself to get that magic out there? What are you going to do? And so many people just think hear social media and hear all the buzz, and they just want to jump on. And we're going like, okay, but why are you doing that? I don't know. Everybody says it's a thing to do.
One of those deals.
You know, and we're going like, we had to pull back and say, wow. I said, okay, we have to deliver to them what they really need for them to be successful. However, if we don't, we'll lose them. Because they'll say, oh, well, you're not delivering what you said. And it's, well, we are, but you have to know who your customer is. You have to know how you're going to get there.
I found a new niche for you.
What?
Politicians?
Yeah. You're giving the tools, and they have to use them, obviously.
Right.
You can be found throughout the state. How do people find you?
I go to my website, heartatworkonline.org. That's my main site. That's my coaching site. And I've been blogging since 2004. So, you know, I've been on there a long time. And then I either have a new site, it's called Sedona Social Media. And on there right now, we just did a social media conference in Sedona in January, just a couple of weeks ago. So we've got all the audios on that website. And you can go and buy each audio for $10 and learn how to do some of the things that we've presented. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
This has been an education.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Appreciate
Thank you.
it.
So you thought you needed a facelift? Well, there was a place in town that needed one much worse than you do. Elks Opera House. We're going to talk about the restoration. But first, let's listen to D Squared.